Hey guys, Coolpanda108 here and welcome to another How to Minecraft video. And today we are going to be learning what I should have taught you in the last video. Today we are going to be learning how to control your settings in Minecraft. So I should have taught you that last episode because a lot changes once that happens. Like, you would not have a camera angle or anything like that, like me, if you weren't with the camera angle. So just a short with the settings. So just a short recap. The way to go forward is top arrow. Way to strafe right is right arrow. Way to straight left is left arrow, and way to strafe backwards is the down arrow. Jump is the button on the side, but in other cases the button would be like, if you didn't have your settings changed like I do, then your button would be in the middle of your D-pad. Anyway, with no further ado, at the top of your screen you will see hearts, which is your hunger. You'll see the chat, you'll see the pause, and you will see the hunger. So we're going to click on the pause, and that's going to come up with 4 options. Back to game, options, achievements, and quit to title. So quit to title takes you back to main menu. Back to game takes you back there. Achievements, we'll talk about that in a future episode, but I'm just going to click options because that's what we're doing today, which is the settings of the game. So we're going to hit options, and here we have sound and volume, difficulty, third person view, multiplayer game, broadcast to LAN, broadcast to Xbox Live, and use cellular data. So sound volume, that just depends on the sound of Minecraft. Difficulty, so right now I am on peaceful, which means that no mobs spawn and I regenerate. Now if I go to easy, mobs won't spawn as much and won't hurt me as much, but I take more damage and I don't regenerate. Normal means that mobs spawn normally and aren't too crazy overpowered, but on hard mode they're really powerful, they attack heaps and they target you. So today we're just going to be on peaceful because we don't want to get attacked through this session. Then we have third person view. So basically, right now we're on number 1, which is looking through your character's eyes. Number 2 is looking at the back of your character. Number 3 is looking at the front of your character. I usually use looking at through my character's eyes. Then we have the multiplayer, which, well, that just means that people can join you and you can join people. Then we have use cellular data, which means that it goes through your cellular data with people that you're... So basically it just goes through 3G or 4G internet. But I don't have cellular data because I have a very old iPad. So on the left side of the screen you have back, and you have 3 options. So you have this sword and pickaxe thing, that's where we are right now. Then you have this controller, which is your controls, and then at the bottom you kind of have these bricks floating away, which is the graphics. So we're going to go to controls. So basically sensitivity, I got mine down really low because if you put yours on full, look at how sensitive it is. So moving your finger just makes you go crazy all over the place. Now I know some people who have that option, I think they're crazy, but I like to have it on the minimum, so it completely responds to my hand and it doesn't go any further than I want it to. But it's your choice for that. Now we have introvert y-axis. Now introvert y-axis is, so when you swipe up, you look down. When you swipe down, you look up. I like to have it so when I swipe up, I look up. When I swipe down, I look down. Okay, then we have lefty. So that means that if you're left-handed, the D-pad will be on your left-hand side, and the jump button will be on your right-hand side. But I'm right-handed, so I'm going to have it on right-hand mode. Then we have split controls. That means, it's going to have this plus thing at the front. Now this is very annoying. It means that you can't tap build. It means that whatever the plus is on is what it kind of hits and digs and stuff. So honestly, for building big projects or just Minecraft in general, even combat, I recommend having it off because it's one of the most annoying parts of Minecraft, and you automatically have that on. So It's good that I did this before my building video. Then we have swap, jump, and sneak. That means that jump will be over here, and sneak, which by the way, if you double tap, you crouch. But I like to have it on the other side, just because, I don't know, the update came out when it was on the other side, and I just liked that a bit more. That was when crouch and sprint came out. Then we have button size. Sorry, just got to memorize what that is. So button size basically means how big your stuff is, which is pretty crazy. I like to have mine on a very low sense of area, just so like it kind of fits with my thumbs, but it's not in the way, and it's not too small. So then we have auto jump. That means that when you run up to a block, you'll automatically go over it. I don't like that just because it kind of gives you no control. And also when you're going in third person view or crouching in a corner, you can't stay in that corner. Now keyboard layout and controller layout, I'm not going to teach you about that because you're probably going to mess up your game control. Then finally we have graphics. So brightness is basically how bright your Minecraft is. It's mostly best to use when mining. I have mine on full because I mine in very, very dark caves, and I don't like having to craft heaps of torches. Now render distance, it's how far you can see. I have mine on full because I hate either a player can see me and I can't see them, or I just don't like seeing a small amount of stuff. Now GUI scale makes everything so much smaller. Look at this all, it's super duper tiny. Don't do it. Seriously, just don't do it. I always have it on full. Okay, FOV. Now you have to make sure that you have something sorted out, because once you change your FOV, you basically ruined your Minecraft. So, it's kinda how close you are to you. So this is just super annoying. And this FOV is terrible. It's literally terrible. It has you zoomed in or zoomed out. I have half FOV all the time, and I keep it only half. Now we have fancy graphics. So that means that stuff like, I'm not sure what that is. I don't know. Okay, beautiful skies. If I turn this off, you'll notice there is nothing in the sky. Now, let's turn it on. There are clouds in the sky. I much recommend the clouds. Now, view bobbing, I'm pretty sure that's when you're in the water, you bob up and down. And other animals do. I have that on as well. And high GUI is good when you're taking a snapshot, a screenshot, sorry, or you are just doing a showcase video in general. So it'll hide your hand and everything, but remember, when you turn this option on, you need to remember where the pause button is, because you can't undo it unless you remember where the pause button is. Anyway guys, now that I've taught you about third person view, I can go third person view. So anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you've discovered your settings and that you're ready for the digging and building episode next episode. I hope that you enjoy, and I'll see you all later or in the next video or whenever I see you next. Bye!